What is your opinion on books that are turned into movies? Well, before, when I was younger, I liked the movie more because I didn't like to read. But now, I much prefer the book. But there are some movies that are really, really good that I prefer the movie over the book. For example, Rebecca, that was made into a movie by Alfred Hitchcock. I much prefer that movie to the actual book. I do not like that book that much. Do you like other graphic novels besides manga? If so, which ones? I do. I'm reading, what is it called? Watchmen by Alan Moore. I really like that one. And I have read Persepolis, which is about people in Iran in the 1980s during a war, I think is what it was. It's really good. So I do like graphic novels other than manga. Or manga. God, I can't believe I said manga. I hate saying that. Sorry. Manga. Do you have any language or reference books? Yes, I do. God, I hope this is what you mean. I have a dictionary and a thesaurus, and I also have a Spanish to English dictionary. And I have some reference books on writing, because I'm a big writer. I love to write, so I have to have some. I have Elements in Style by E.B. White and another guy that I can't remember his name. And then I have another one by Stephen King called On Writing, which I also really like. Let's see. What is the longest book you've ever read, and what is the shortest? The longest book I've ever read is probably, I think Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. That was 700 pages. Or no, it would have been, actually, the last Harry Potter book. No, I'm wrong again. The 5th Harry Potter book is like 840 pages or something like that. That is the longest book I've ever read. And the shortest one is, Call of the Wild by Jack London. That was like either 100 pages or a little bit over 100. So it was more of a novella, though. Have you ever read a novel in a different language? No, I haven't, but I've read a novel that was translated from another language, Blindness, by Jose Saramago. I hope I'm saying that right. I mean, I knew Spanish, so I hope I said that right. I read that book, and that was really good. So if that's what you mean, then yes, but I have not read a book in a certain language. And I also really want to read Battle Royale by Koshun Takami. I forget his whole name, but I want to read that book. Next questions. Oh, the last questions, yay, are from AG Acting Girl. 2 questions. If you could live out any book, if you could live in any book, what would it be and why? I would want to live in the Belgariad series by David Eddings, that series, because I just love the world. It's so awesome. It's an epic fantasy, and the characters are so amazing, and it would just be so awesome. Another book I'd like to live in, actually, trying to think, I don't know. Maybe, maybe The Outsiders? And then the last question is, what is one character that you thought, no matter how good the book may have been, was completely underdeveloped? I can think of a lot of characters. One of them, I would say, is Durnik in the Belgariad series. He was a good character, don't get me wrong. I really liked him, but I wish that it taught a little bit more about, his life. A little bit more, maybe. I guess a lot of minor characters in books, I really want to know some of the thoughts behind their characters. Like, let's see, 2-Bit in The Outsiders, and all the other gang members. I mean, I know you can't fit all those stories in one book, but when I'm a writer, I kind of want to, talk about all the characters at an even pace, like, not an even pace, but like an equal amount, so that the reader can get, more for his reading or her reading. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to explain it. This is kind of hard to explain. Like, I don't, I, when I read a book, I get really attached to some of the characters, and some of the characters I wish that they would have more, less filler. Let's just say that, because some characters are just like there, and I wish that they had more to do with the story, sometimes. But yeah, the character that I think would fit that description would be Two-Bit and the Outsiders, and maybe Durnik in the Belgariad series, or maybe even Barrack from the Belgariad. Just mostly all the minor characters are like that. I just thought they were underdeveloped. But that did not deter me from loving the whole series. But, yeah. So those are all the questions. I want to thank everyone for asking me questions this week. And that is the end of my book week. And I'm so excited. Thank you so much for helping me and watching my videos and sticking with all these parts. I know they're kind of daunting, you know, all the crazy videos, but tomorrow is the beginning of the anime and manga week. So if you have been like, oh, books, oh, great. Well, don't worry, anime and manga is next week, or tomorrow, actually. So you can look forward to that. I think tomorrow or Monday, I will have the Death Note parody episode 2 up. I'm hoping tomorrow, but I still have to film it because I didn't get any time to do it today because I was doing this all day. But hopefully tomorrow. I have the script written out, so it'll be done. Yeah, I'll get it up tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys, I hope the answers were good enough for you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow.